Moby Dick is a novel by Herman Melville, first published in 1851. It tells the story of Ishmael, a sailor who joins the whaling ship Pequod, commanded by Captain Ahab. The narrative explores themes of obsession, revenge, and the struggle between man and nature. Ishmael's journey begins. Ishmael, the novel's narrator, begins his tale by explaining his need to go to sea whenever he feels restless. Seeking adventure, he travels to New Bedford, Massachusetts, where he plans to sign up for a whaling voyage. In New Bedford, he stays at the Spooter Inn, where he meets Queequeg, a tattooed Polynesian harpooner. Despite initial fears, Ishmael and Queequeg become close friends, setting sail on the Pequod. Ishmael and Queequeg travel to Nantucket, the heart of the American whaling industry. There, they sign aboard the Pequod, a whaling ship commanded by the mysterious Captain Ahab. Before boarding, they encounter Elijah, a prophet-like figure who hints at the perilous journey ahead. The Pequod is manned by a diverse crew, including Starbuck, the Quaker first mate, Stubb, the Jolly second mate, and Flask, the third mate. Captain Ahab's obsession. Captain Ahab soon reveals his monomaniacal quest to the crew. He is determined to hunt and kill Moby Dick, a massive white sperm whale that had previously destroyed Ahab's former whaling ship and severed his leg. Ahab's obsession with Moby Dick drives the narrative forward as he vows to take revenge on the creature. The pursuit of Moby Dick. Throughout the voyage, the Pequod encounters various other ships, each with their own tales of encounters with Moby Dick. These interactions reinforce Ahab's determination and provide a broader perspective on the whaling industry and its dangers. The crew of the Pequod faces numerous challenges, including fierce storms, mechanical failures, and the psychological strain of Ahab's relentless pursuit. Character development and symbolism. The novel delves deeply into the backgrounds and personalities of the crew members. Ishmael, as the narrator, offers philosophical musings on the nature of whaling, the sea, and existence itself. Queequeg's bravery and skill as a harpooner are highlighted, as is Starbuck's internal conflict between his duty to the captain and his moral opposition to Ahab's vendetta. The Pequod itself becomes a microcosm of society, with each character representing different facets of humanity. Climactic encounter. The climax of the novel occurs when the Pequod finally encounters Moby Dick. The final 3 days of the chase are intense and filled with action. On the first day, Moby Dick is sighted, and the crew launches their whaleboats. Ahab and his men manage to harpoon the whale, but Moby Dick destroys Ahab's boat. On the second day, the chase continues with similar results, as the whale seems almost supernaturally powerful and elusive. The final confrontation. On the third and final day, Ahab's obsession reaches its peak. Despite Starbuck's pleas to abandon the chase, Ahab is determined to kill Moby Dick. In the ensuing battle, the white whale rams the Pequod, causing it to sink. In a desperate and final act of defiance, Ahab hurls his harpoon at Moby Dick, but the rope becomes entangled, pulling Ahab into the sea to his death. Ishmael's survival. As the Pequod sinks, the crew is pulled down with it. Ishmael survives by clinging to Queequeg's coffin, which had been repurposed as a lifebuoy earlier in the voyage. He floats alone in the ocean until he is rescued by the Rachel, a ship searching for its own lost crew. Ishmael's survival allows him to tell the story of the doomed voyage of the Pequod and the tragic consequences of Ahab's obsession. Conclusion. Moby Dick is a profound exploration of the human condition, highlighting the destructive nature of obsession and the futility of man's struggle against the overwhelming forces of nature. Through Ishmael's narrative, Melville examines themes of fate, free will, and the limits of human knowledge, creating a timeless literary masterpiece. This summary captures the essence and major plot points of Moby Dick, while providing insight into the novel's deeper themes and character dynamics.